YouTube, what's good? YouTube, your boy, today we're about to watch Luka's 73-point performance. Oh my goodness. Luka only highlights. I'm not finna watch the whole game. This nigga just dropped 73. Let's see how he did it. Dejounte Murray, there's no way you just let this happen. There's no way you just let this happen.
Battery 80%.
Tonight for the Hawks, and Luka's on the board for Dallas, and he slithers through the Hawks. Atlanta had a road trip of just 2 games out to California. Luka banks it home. That's some interesting scheduling that Atlanta got.
Murray's been on a tear. Obviously, he had to do more with Trey being out.
Oh my!
Certainly.
Oh my goodness!
Make a different contribution. Luka.
Now you got Saddiq Bey attacking. That's no good. Grant Williams got back. Ball bounces to Hardaway. Another pass over the top. Luka throws a lot of those, but he catches that one to score.
That was really
dealt with a ton of injuries in his career. He said, I feel good after this first game back. He said there's no soreness. It's easier to feel that physically than to convincing yourself of that mentally, Mark. That's
Onyeka Okongwu just turned the ball over. And here is Luka against the aforementioned Okongwu. 4th-year center from USC. Dribble drive inside for a layup. And once a foul, he hits the deck.
That boy going at his own pace.
Mills, Dejounte Murray, Bogdanovich, and Saddiq Bey complete the group on the floor for Atlanta. But it's a Luka show right now.
That's even more, and he got it right.
He's had a pretty good feel on most of them this year. Johnson up on Luka, down the lane, stopping, back to the basket, and scores again.
Crazy.
It's a different world now.
It certainly is. As crazy as that might sound, but
Rashawn Holmes in the game for a depleted Dallas center rotation, and
Hawks
Luka
is still winning.
back and picking up. Luka fading, hitting again. The dazzling display continues. No good for Ice Trey. And it's Luka grabbing the rebound and still going and scoring.
I'm gonna find a way to get a bucket.
yeah.
There's only one on Jones. They took one away from him. I believe Holmes has it now. Luka, baseline, yeah, baby.
How much do he have?
The Hawks defense.
The rec security guard of the gated community, and he's trying to talk his way in. 30 pace in the first half.
Give the people.
This nigga has 30 with 5 minutes left.
First of 2 free throws, good. For more on Luka, here's Leslie McCaslin. Leslie.
well, Luka talked about the importance of being physical. It's clearly something that's been on the top of his mind, bring that physicality on offense as well.
32 points now in the first half with the 2 free throws. You know, Leslie.
Yeah, he shrink Charles Barkley, though, didn't he?
Oh, down the lane, Luka again! 34! The supernova in the first half continues. Those guys fade away into the background.
Yeah, don't let the smooth taste fool you either.
Here is Luka off balance. Late decision to pass it to Williams. Back of the hands of Luka. A heave and a hit over Clint Capella. 37 and still. You are getting a show.
He is ball hardless, so he's not giving the ball up.
By Luka Doncic. 39.
Just so you don't take it right now for granted.
6th, 2024, the night that Luka Doncic had 41. A first half tribute to Dirk Nowitzki, 41 points in the first half, and we saw a half full of Luka magic game. And by the way, that's 7 assists now for Trae Young, 13 points for Jalen Johnson. For 3 over Capella hard, bullseye!
Nothing has changed.
One of the top 4 scoring games for Green this year, 4 times at least 15. In the game against Phoenix in his return on Wednesday. Luka now at 46 points. He's 6 of 6 on. Luka with the drive, and he lays it in.
Golly. One of the hardest shots he's had to make tonight.
And he's made a lot of shots tonight. How about 18 of them? And Mavs had equaled their biggest lead at 8 before the quick hoop by Bogdanovich. And up for 3 and in for 3.
How much is that?
One Jimmy Jackson had
Most
one.
50-point games, Luke. Oh my goodness.
Shooting his freebies well tonight, too.
Bogey leads Atlanta with 20 points. He's 8 for 15. Luka probing, drifting back to the baseline. Yeah, baby! 55, the double nickel!
Imagine.
This nigga was down the street doing this.
It's a double nickel right now.
Down the lane, Jalen Johnson, a Euro step finish. To the free throw line for the first time. Well, there, yeah.
Luka has shot freebies perfectly.
The two things I remember about the, I remember Greg Popovich when San Antonio was in town right before Christmas and said, we design these defenses and this guy destroys them. But he won't. Luka holds the Maverick record.
Yeah, I knew they
He's
getting
tied
that.
that record with 60 points in the history of the NBA. This is the 8th. Inside, Okongwu, no good. Holmes a rebound.
Yeah, Holmes affected that shot too.
And in 78 years of the NBA, Hart, there's been a lot of games. Here's the step back.
Yo, this jump was contested.
I tell you what, Atlanta
Bro, that's
fans
great defense.
are cheering like Maverick fans.
Yes.
Roll of the stove.
63. And how about 2 more?
This place is gone bonkers.
The head coach, but 66 points for Luka Doncic.
He got hella free
Broke
throws.
the record set by Wilt Chamberlain when Wilt scored 64. Around Luka
That
in the
is-
paint, blocked by Lively.
Great block shot.
And now Dallas in transition.
He
Luka
is not
inside.
passing.
It goes.
He's
It's
not
Nowitzki
passing.
with a foul.
There's a block by Lively. Harris get in the open court. Gets tangled up. Murray and Luka concentrates and makes the shot and the free throw.
70 points. Those who have done it in NBA history will check. Don't stop
Chamberlain,
now.
Kobe, Joel Embiid,
Luka splits a double.
Dame Lillard,
Keeps the dribble
Donovan
alive.
Mitchell.
All the way to the hoop. Scoop to the hoop with a ball. Point 71 and
He's
72.
getting crazy calls.
And one. King Doncic.
Who getting in the neighborhood of his uniform number?
He
But
did.
we ain't far away from it.
It's the baddie. Oh, never mind. It's not a baddie. I thought this was a baddie.
Luka.
That was just a hot foul.
Chamberlain with 100. Kobe 81. Wilt Chamberlain 78. And then Wilt Chamberlain twice scored 73.
That's tough, man. What y'all think about Luka performance down below, man? Goodness gracious. That's next up, LeBron dropping 70. We handing out 70 balls this year. I'm out this bitch.